Let's go for a walk in the park. This is Larry Moore Park in Paso Robles. It's autumn, the leaves are falling off all the trees. This is a usual route I take when I go through the park. And it's kind of a weird day today. The sky is full of clouds. The sun has just come out. It was very gray when I got up earlier. I want to take you over to my spooky tree. We'll show you what's on the side of the path in the meantime. Unfortunately, I shake a bit when I walk. And I'm just testing this camera to see what it will do. This is the other side of the park. And the fence is just separating the park from the houses that are on the other side. The park is our wild area. And everywhere you can find along this side of the path rosemary, coyote brush. Coyote brush is behind here. And much of it's in bloom. And I'm sure we'll see that as we go. And then there's some willow of some kind here. I haven't figured out its official name. And then if I look over here, we see my spooky tree. And that's an old cottonwood that's been here for a long time. Let's walk toward it to get a closer view, because this doesn't zoom in quite the way my regular camera is. I'm playing with this phone. It's the second day of my having it. This cottonwood tree has been dying more every year. Let's turn it around. Usually there's a big clump of mistletoe there, and even that seems to have died. It's gone. You'll see the telegraph weed plant here again, all dry now. And around the tree, you see great clumps of dry Jimson weed. Let's get a closer look at some of the dry balls on it. Since it's rained, things aren't quite as clear as they used to be, but you can see, oh, there's some. This whole tree is a pathetic example, and the area around it are pathetic examples of how unmaintained this park is. Now belongs to the city of Paso Robles, and I hope they do something about this, because it's kind of sickening. In other parts we have broken fences and other signs of neglect. Let's just look at the hills a minute before I take this in. Above you can see the freeway. So although we have a wild area here, it's not far from the freeway, and the train goes through every once in a while.